chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Wallace, and it's Dennis Rodman, and it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Suns, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Williams. Then there's Derrick Rose, and there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. Back to Rose. It's Wilkins on the wing. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Porzingis. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Drops in the breakaway layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
From deep, Rose. Clock reset for Phoenix.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And finished off by Rose.
I mean, look at Rose pushing it up the court, full speed, not giving anyone a chance to catch it.
Rose against Hardaway. Here's Jordan. Thompson with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Now here is Hardaway. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And Charlotte turns it over again. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Thompson. Will it go? A nice shot by Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Rose kicks to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wilkins' shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Rodman. Charlotte moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. And the shot falls short this time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Wilkins. And that one drops.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Thompson. The Hornets also with a sub. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Hardaway passes to Jordan. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Rose. From deep, Jordan hands it from downtown. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by McGrady. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hardaway, and it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Wilkins. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Wilkins has got his second basket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Suns. Here's Porzingis. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Here's McGrady. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Hey, Kevin. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Raptors have not hesitated on taking action. They've added Bam Adebayo. He's an anchor in the paint that's going to really bolster the defense of this team. Always a threat to block shots and stack up double-doubles. Bam is an impactful leader as well. His energy on the court is also something fans love to see, and opposing players try to avoid. A major addition for this team.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Rose shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Rose, good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
McGrady kicks to Hardaway. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Lopez, he's checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Smith. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Rose. Suns have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Williams passes to Suggs. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Hardaway against Suggs. Bridges dishes to McGrady. Down low. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Lopez finds Williams. Back to Lopez. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. The rebound by Jordan.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And Phoenix making a change here. Smith is checked in. Levine's checked in for the Hornets. Lonzo Ball comes in for Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. And it's Suggs missing. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
McGrady against Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 92, Deshaun Stevenson.
Back to Suggs. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hornets lead by 2. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
So with Rhodes on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Smith is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Suggs in at the point.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now, here's Ball. Last time out, he had 14 points. Suggs against Ball. And it's Suggs missing. Hornets leading by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Walton's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Now here is Hardaway. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Levine deciding where to go with it. Back to Hardaway. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now here is Hardaway. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Williams.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he sinks the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Zach LaVine.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Suggs finds Williams. Now here's DiVincenzo. Offline with his three. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Wilkins is checked in for Phoenix. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Bridges. Now here's Wilkins. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
LaVine kicks to McGrady. Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 5. Outside Williams. Wilkins with a screen on Rodman. Wilkins outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Suggs. Wilkins against McGrady. 5 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. LaVine's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Wilkins passes to Thompson. Williams for 3. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. And Lopez pulls it down. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. They hit the road with that first of a 5-game run.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Phoenix making some changes. Smith checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Rose in for Suggs. And then for Charlotte, Wallace is checked in for Walton. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Now here's Jordan. He had 31 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. It's stolen by Rose. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first bucket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
LaVine finds Jordan. Floats one. Smith with the defensive effort. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Wilkins outside. Wilkins draws the double. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wallace. Jordan looking it over. And they get it. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Thompson outside. Outside Rose. LaVine against Wilkins. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Levine. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Zinkas is checked in for Phoenix. Williams comes in for Smith. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Levine. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. Derrick Rose third.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Here's Rose. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
Pass to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points last game. And stolen by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Rodman against Williams. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Wilkins has got 7.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Jordan right side. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. The kick out to Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Hardaway dishes to McGrady. Right side Hardaway. A shot by McGrady, no good. Good if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Incredible job out of front office, trading for a rising star and Bam Adebayo. Modern big man. Bam just brings the size, the shooting, and the defense. Bam has the package. Bam, 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 bam.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Dennis Rodman is out there with Wallace. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
First team foul.
On defense, Phoenix. A 2-point game. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. Pass to Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Well, Phoenix shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside Williams, a 3-ball, and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Hornets shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Outside Hardaway. Inside Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Rose. He's got 12.
Yes! How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Hardaway. He's got 8. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Back to McGrady. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Suns. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Banked in off the glass. McGrady's got 8 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Williams with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's check out the stats for Hardaway. His last 10 games have been exceptional, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 15.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Rose. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Rodman kicks to McGrady. Misses the 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Pass to Thompson. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Rose against Hardaway. And it's sent back by Wallace. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Wilkins, and he banks in the layup. Wilkins has got 11.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Rose. McGrady outside. Wallace down low. He's against Porzingis. Count it. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Williams. Shoots over Rodman. Shot from 12. And it's sent back by Wallace. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Suggs, he's checked in for Thompson. Walton's checked in for the Hornets. Rose against Hardaway. And too long on the shot. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Charlotte. Ooh, what a slam! Oh, my. What a slam!
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Suns trail by 5. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And the 3-ball is good. Rose has got 19 points.
And that's a shot you almost have to concede to Rose. You can't stop everything, and protecting the rim has got to come first.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Suggs passes to Rose. On the wing, Williams for the lead. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Stevenson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Lonzo Ball comes in for Hardaway. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Pass to Bridges. Outside Jordan. Over Suggs. And again, the Hornets missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 1. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Bill Walton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Suns. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wilkins.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Williams looking around. The kick out to Lopez. And it's off from 3-point range. Charlotte trailing. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Ball, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hornets trail by 3. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Yep, it counts.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Pass to Williams. Goes back up. Bridges with some nice defense. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Stevenson. Offensive rebound. For the lead. Now here's Walton. Misses from close range. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Phoenix. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Rose on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Amen Thompson. Brook Lopez is out there with Smith. Then there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Suggs in at the point. 6 to shoot, to the paint, stolen by Wilkins. And here we go with Thompson, running it up the court. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball surveying the defense. For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Thompson against McGrady. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, Tracy McGrady to take the lead. Rodman kicks to Levine. Bridges outside. McGrady passes to Levine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Good on the bucket.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
McGrady passes to Bridges. And it's Ball in the corner. Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing. Suns leading by 3, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Hornets making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Outside, Ball. Pass to McGrady. Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Jordan's checked in. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Suggs. 8 points from Amen Thompson.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Here's Suggs. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Pass to Wilkins. The Hornets pull it in. Ball with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's Jordan. Over Suggs. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Out to the right wing. Wilkins outside. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Rose in for Amen Thompson. Hardaway's checked in for the Hornets. Pass to Jordan. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 8. Outside Williams. Outside Porzingis. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Suggs, and stolen by Jordan. Fast break now for Charlotte. Hardaway, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for the Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Rose against Hardaway. And here is Jordan. Down low, Wallace. Lays it up off the glass.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Right side Rose. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let it roll.
The first free throw is good.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Thompson, he's checked in for some. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Wilkins surveying the defense. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Phoenix.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Nice D from Levine. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Back to Rose. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jordan. Thompson misses. The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. And Jordan slams it home.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Thompson outside. A baseline J. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Hornets. Rodman is checked in for Bridges. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Zach LaVine. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Wilkins. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Hardaway passes to Jordan. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. 5 7 the clock. Here's McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Here's Wilkins outside for Porzingis. The kick out to Rose. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Out to Porzingis, beyond the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Suns lead by 6.
How about that poise from Porzingis here in the crunch?
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pro.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Hardaway dishes to McGrady. They grab their own miss from past the arc. There's the triple. Rebound by Rose. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.